Alright, part 3 of my new reboot series, and first day of class is here, so summer class is going to turn out to be super easy. So I guess I got lots of times on my hand, turns out. Um, Even putting like 110%, and it's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, so let's dive right in. I said new start. I stated the reasons why in the first two videos, but um, yeah. And on this video, you'll actually see I reduced my money. So I basically artificially gave myself more money to get to the point I was at because I didn't feel like set for 3 days because of alpha issues. They're just going to keep cropping up, so I'll probably just do this every time so I can keep getting to mid-game level, seeing what's going on. Any second? No. All right, here we go. So as I mentioned before, yeah, when you first start the game, it's paused, and I think states from the save are applied to everything, right? So I just kind of give it a second before I start it, meaning like the batteries are totally reading. Well, obviously they have, well, I guess it shows the proper amount of storage, but graphically it needs to catch up. And one thing it'll always do is have the conveyor belt upgrade system highlighted, meaning like I can already tell that apparently this line is not an upgraded line. Right? So if I go into conveyors, excuse me, click upgrade, go ahead and upgrade these. You could tell just by looking at them that they weren't. Wait, why is that one not upgrading? Okay. And when you click off, boom. This must be awaiting parts, yeah, for repair. And my parts machine is down because it is starved of iron, which is currently... Why is it starved of iron? What's going on here? Boy, I've had to like do so many really crazy modes with these conveyors to get everything to work that I'm not surprised that I jacked this up somehow. Okay, so that old line is just not going to work because I'm not going to be able... Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Wait, what? What do I have feeding in here? Okay, so titanium, but what is this? Okay, so that line is wrong. So this line should be connected there. I know what it was because I was trying to figure out a way to get plates. So I had to like bring the plates out here, input, and it just turns out that you can output them to feed into here so I could get into the modular section. But apparently I've been starving myself on parts, so that's the suck. Yeah, but you know, that's how these things go. So let's delete that. Delete that and delete that, and you always want to go off the conveyor system in the direction you're flowing. If I were to backtrack this and then start it, it would meet up with a belt going backwards. So yeah, it's really weird. So you always want to start where getting into, I guess. Oh, that'll work. That's fine. And it should see as soon as I have this the right direction. Yeah, it's gonna see that that's there. The ball. And we should have our iron flowing in here finally. There we go. Might actually order some parts depending on how fast this is. That'll be alright. Not in really bad way where I need the explosive modules from this. So I made, for anybody who's been watching this, I made some theories as to what has been going down, and I think it's kind of right and kind of wrong. I don't know, and I'm sure it's subject to change. What I might be assuming right now might be close to the truth, a little bit off. Sorry, it could change dramatically, but whoa, man, right there. I'm tired of seeing these brownout messages. Is that what it is? Not enough power, yeah. And see, that's something that I feel personally they need to address with these batteries, because you could see it's not balanced, right? It's only point. So here's where Captain Obvious is going to step in. If I'm overproducing on power, my battery, meaning the batteries at nighttime, are not discharging their full amount, but yet they're not able to support that power draw, right? Then there's something wrong, right? Like, it's not balanced right. This is where balancing will have to come in, meaning if things are browning out on the current network, then that means this doesn't make sense. You either have to go one way or the other. They would have to say that items take more power, which would kind of suck, or they're going to have to. So if they take more power, then it would make sense, and you would see that your batteries are, I would think ideally you'd want to be at like 2 bars, let's say. I was going to say 3, but realistically, I would say a healthy power grid would end at 2 bars through the 14 days or whatever it is that you're on the dark side of the moon. There's no sun. So I'm not sure if it's how that's, I don't know how the whole thing works, but anyways, I guess what I'm kind of trying to get at here too is that, I mean, it's just a logic thing, right? I hope I'm making sense. So like these, if it were balanced right, meaning like right now, basically I'm constantly getting alerts, not enough power for the grid system. Well, yeah, there is. It's accumulated. It's just sitting here. Like, we're into what we'll call 1/4, 25% of this dark sided time, and they sure in hell have not discharged 25%. So that is indicative to me that this whole system is not balanced right. So if it was me and I was to fix this, I would say that these output at 75, right? I don't know why there's a limiter placed here. That doesn't make sense to me in a way. That's like, it's saying that I don't understand. Or it should be a variable discharge. That would be nice too, to have like a bar here where you can choose what the output of the battery, the max capacity. So let's say you're down to emergency reserves and you want to keep the lights on, like essential things going, but you want to just remove everything instead of having to switch everything off and do all this other stuff. You could just say, no, our battery situation is currently bad, so maybe have a special unit that you could click on, be research, click on that, and then you could mess with your power right there, right? Go, okay, no, grid number 1, which right now I only have 1 power grid. Grid number 1 is the game's paused and this thing just broke. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, they need to do something about the power situation. Now, in the alpha stage, what that means, I have to take a look at it. What's my current power draw, power consumption? We're looking at max consumption of 657. So max consumption consumes shortage. Okay, so I'm watching that shortage now to see if that's like what they're seeing as my shortage, and that seems like what it is. There goes the first bar, and we're halfway through the night, so yeah, it's not balanced right. 250. So it just spiked up to 250. I just want to watch it. It'd be nice if you had histographs for this, so we could see also our power output, but I'll let this go a little bit further. I'm just kind of watching this. 260. So I'm going to figure on 275. That equates to 5 more batteries needing to be built. Just trying to see if it goes over 275, because in my ear you're just hearing it constantly go poof, poof, poof. Alright, so now this is what I'm going to tell them to start building. Let's go over here. Also, there's some sort of broken ass logic with this, because even though I put this as a priority, they were, oh, they are nice. The thing is actually finally getting built? No, because of tubes. Like right outside, I have the tubes. The tubes are here. They're literally sitting right here, and these guys are not putting them into the damn rover, which is just maddening. Because I removed I put the assembly away, because that doesn't necessarily need to be right up on the power. You know, I want this to be power and storage. The only thing I put this here is because it's a cargo dock for the bigger cargo transports. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna need to build 5 of these, so let's go ahead and knock these 5 out. Because I know, 5, that's gonna be 250, so actually I need 6. That sucks. Alright. And this just doesn't make sense to me, even remotely. But okay, we'll just do like this. So on. Frick. Didn't hold shift. Okay. And then just to kind of square this one by 2, 4, 5, so I'll just go another row here of solar panels. I mean, this isn't the problem, but you know, I might as well. Why not? So let's go ahead and break that line. And I can go ahead and just unpause the game because I can go ahead and do this while the computer's getting resources out. Oakley dokley. So I'm gonna need to bring kind of doubling back on that wire, but I won't
delivered.
actually deal with that. So yeah, boom. We should be good to go here until the drone or cargo guy drop everything else. It's just getting dumped, literally right there. I'm hoping they can get this all completed. Oh, I got everything linked together? Yeah, I do. Okay. Double check. Are they going to deliver the resources first? That's kind of stupid. Why isn't the guy actually building them? Come on. Alright, what's the problem? Can't have this issue. Oh, they need bricks. Okay. But they need a lot of bricks. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and buy those because it's getting close to dawn and I want to get these batteries charged up. So I'm just going to place an order for, we'll say 30. Shouldn't need more than that. There we go. And I guess, yeah, I'll just wait out this guy. Oh, that actually worked out pretty good. I should get the brakes pretty fast on that one. But unfortunately, I think that's the first in my daisy chain. No, this guy is right here, so that's fine. If they're going to be working on him, it just means only this battery is going to receive power. Oh, no. Wait a minute, let's fix this. 2 boards. So none of these have it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 10. We'll call it, I'm just going to order 10. If I order more than that, I already know what's going to happen. It'll be like, I'll produce just a few in the time, and then the logic will get all screwed up. So let's go ahead and just order 10 more. I feel like having another wonderful thing just sitting there, if this makes sense. Or if that makes sense. I don't want another one of these empty pods like this, just kicking it because my drones are stuck on stupid. So hopefully they'll grab these 10 and get that filled, enabling, yep, there we go. So that'll enable these to all start receiving juice. And I don't really care about solar panels, because because it really is overkill. But and now I should have more than enough power generation happening for nighttime. Now I've noticed that these things take, you know, quite some to. Whoa, what the hell is happening here? Why aren't they charging? Idle. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. No, it will work. Let's try like that. Put a line in there and see if that actually is gonna. Yeah, now they're still idle. What in the hell is going on here? Are these on the same grid? Okay, but it's showing a charge. Like I could see a little faint. I'll just see. Max charge, max output, charge rate. But why is that kind of deceiving? You can barely, it's barely turned orange. Is it gonna force this to fill up first? Like, what's happening here? Okay, let's. The problem. Get rid of that line. Get rid of that line. Okay, I shouldn't need this line, man. Alright, so let's just do this a little bit differently. So we'll take that line out, that line out, that line. What if I just wire these all backwards the other way? Like reverse the flow so this flows up into here if I need to. Or I could make this row part of the new, yeah, that's what I'll do. So don't overthink it. Instead, what I'll do is go boom. Cut that. Make sure I don't click on one of these guys by accident. Let's get rid of all the wires. It's clean, make it nice and clean. Boom. Okay, so I'm all the way down with this. And so they're all on that same network now, visually. I don't know what's going on there, man. That's weird. Why are there 4 power grids, man? There's not 4 power grids. I don't know, whatever. See if it sorts itself out. And let's start a new expedition. So I think there is an orange one right by the base. Yeah, what's Charlie 23? Yeah, for some reason I can't send an expedition to this place no matter what I do. Even if I click on the expedition center. Okay, that doesn't do it anyways. But I think I can click on the rover, and if I tell him to like go over there, he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put this on low priority and see what happens. So click on this dude. Tell him, hey, why don't you go on an expedition to Charlie 23. Over. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, I guess. So I'll bring that. Oh, okay, well, that's not happening. Charlie 23. Yeah, sees all possible expeditions have been assigned. Okay. Can't even do that. It's just like it's super glitched out. Pick up resources. What? Why do if I'm saying pick up resources, why am I? Okay, sure. Good happens. Again, my miner's just sitting out here doing jack all because I've been waiting for another rover to get built so I could use him for geological surveying, which it looks like he should be built. Except for these freaking... Oh man, this is really just... pissing me off. Alright, let's go ahead and build this thing. And I'm gonna try to name this, I'm just gonna put this, those stupid, whatever these are, nanotubes. What's that take? Of course it takes brick, which... Yeah, these are being made pretty quick though, so... What do I prep them out here? Oh, circuit boards. Oh, that's right. I think I turned the limiter on to stop that from happening. So the circuit board should be... What is going on? Okay, wait a minute. Circuit boards are feeding out, coming into here, into there, and feeding into here. And I stopped this because I have more than enough explosives. Oh, well I did. So let me turn this limiter right here, smart switch. Unlock. Lock it, that'll be good for now. Let's at least keep some of these guys in stock. Oh. There we go. Okay. That's rather unfortunate. You're gonna pick up all the 8 million circuit boards sitting there? Alright, let's do allow place again. By default, when you connect a conveyor to these, it will turn allowing storage of items into it off. It's on by default. The moment that you conveyor off of it, it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess you don't need to bring into it, which can cause issues. So I just like to make sure. It's been a while since I've looked at all these, obviously. Yeah, this guy's default is on. I want that on. Okay, so they've refilled up this, I think. Oh. Wait a minute, why is that? Oh, okay, it looked like the conveyor belt was going the wrong way. Alright, so the fact that this didn't work, I'm gonna delete that. And then I'm gonna replace it. If I was coming off this one. Again, and we'll see now if this actually works. Yeah, there we go.
Research complete.
Reason they're not transporting underground though. Give it a second. No. Like all of the belts got broke. This belt got broken. So like it's like the logic system breaks every now and then. So I'm gonna cut that line. Go in and say, hey man, you actually work for this guy. Remember? that works. Those just get like magically gobbled up. It's kind of garbage. Let's unlock this again. Try this another time. Oh, they just all got dumped. What the hell is going on, man? Are they on the floor? Gotta watch that again. Maybe it's because I blocked the line. Maybe you just gotta like let it go and then block it. And I guess what, those pieces just get thrown on the ground instantly? That's weird.
Package delivered.
Hey. Yay, more stuff to just meaninglessly dump. Oh look, like they delivered one thing there. And it's not like I'm taxed here, man. I've got 26 drones. So, whatto problemo? It's like the only time that they're doing anything is like when a guy comes out here to repair something, and then he'll grab one and be like, oh, hey, I'll grab one of these and then go. It's almost like the radius is affecting it. I'm super happy to grab whatever the hell I just got. Oh, they're loading it into storage. One at a time, huh? I guess when you're in that interface, the negative sign is indicative that you're gonna, or you're picking the items up, where when you do it from, excuse me, the other way, it's like when you're just looking at the expedition itself, it's the opposite. So let me show you. Like there was showing me negative, but I think that was like negative space. Whoa, wait a minute. But when I click here, I can see it's like not asking for something. It's not 0 out of 76, but it's kind of reversed when you're on the expedition screen. So that's interesting. I have an issue with with this runout. That's something else I wish you could do is tell these things, excuse me, to like right now these multi-regolith things are almost kind of detrimental to me in a way. Like the iron is backed up. I was using this for titanium, right? But it's nice to have the extra, but even if I'd really have to expand my operations, and right now I'm still getting brownouts because apparently these things don't want to charge. I don't know what the hell the issue is. Maybe the next day they'll fix? I don't know, man. This is really stupid. Search complete. Hard tug. Alright, hopefully with daytime coming up, these guys go into charge mode. Wait, no. That is the red light indicate. Okay, no, I think the red light just indicates it took discharged. Be a new day cycle. I don't know, man. This is really stupid. Now they're almost assuredly on the same grid. Now they're charging. So it took a fresh day cycle for them to charge. That's really odd. Hey, you guys wanna maybe somebody come over here and pick the last couple tubes up, or? Oh, I bet you they're taking them to the storage. That's even better. Oh yeah, that's even better. Great. Why? Like, is it just because, like, this is supposed to be fed by belts? Oh, look, you. Oh, okay, well, thanks, buddy. Did you want to, like, maybe grab the other two and we'd be done with it? Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna buy some more drones. Say 4 more drones. They're ridiculously expensive. Oh, I can't buy any drones. That's cool. Oh. It hurts. This really hurts. And I even have to go to the larger pod. That's just great. It's wonderful. Don't think about it, just do it. Then I have 30 drones. Oh, somebody's coming out to repair some. Is he gonna come over? Oh, no. Ah. It's taking so long to build. It's so ridiculous. I'm gonna dismantle this when it's done and try building it closer. Because it seems like obviously, maybe, oh, you know what? I wonder. Okay, so let me go over about that far. Oh man, please don't let this be what I'm thinking. You may be following me on this already. If this is the case, I'm gonna be pissed. It definitely bugged it, at least I found something, but it's still really stupid if this is the case. Because technically that thing, it's designed to be, but doesn't have to be, fed from a belt, right? Conveyor belt's a lift, which is currently really broken. It's not really working well at all. And you can't delete it, so if you put it down right now, it's there. That's what my last save game got screwed up on. So I'm just gonna clear out all this area. And then I have a sneaky suspicion that what it's looking for is maybe for priority for the drones. They're looking like to deliver it maybe at a speed. Like, okay, here's what I'm thinking is happening with my logic pattern on this. That's weird. It's leaving like a ghost image sometimes. Okay, so my suspicion is that, we'll say it's right here. It's looking for elevator to be coming down. So the first thing the drone's logic is going is there an elevator? No elevator. But then it's not going, okay, so that task, like if then sort of statements, right? If elevator present, deliver to elevator. If not, then take it above ground, deliver it manually, right? Like that logic chain is kind of broken. Let's see if that works. So check my research out. Go ahead and hire out some research for science points on this front. Science a little boost. You know, I wonder if I sell some stuff. Let's see if that works. Maybe gets them kind of kicked in the butt to start doing their job. Smart concrete, steel. There we go. Like 200 of that. Standard. Yeah, we'll just see the standard. Very good. Those. Titanium plates. Never worked. Oof. Only kinda just over. Oh. Let's do this until there, yeah. Makes sense. Hey, over here, buddy. Where you from? 2 freaking nanotubes, man. All that traffic, and you guys just can't grant it. Right here. Shoot him a signal flare right here. Lock on, destroy this if I could. Almost that maddening. Oh, do like any of you wanna? Hey, did you notice this right here? Over here, right here. Oh, no, hey, right here. Maybe if I click it. No. Great. Okay, you know what? I just can't do this. I'm gonna have to buy one. At least I'm not seeing any power outages, so, you know, I've got that issue sorted. This is not. Oh, that's right, I just gotta go to Crust. Okay, do a geological scan. I've seen what this looks like, I've just never done it myself. I got my little miner guy just sitting up here like do 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 do. Okay. Really weird. I mean, is that just gonna keep increasing? Or? I've never done this, so I have no idea. Okay, so I guess there's no minerals here, or what's... Oh, there we go. So if I want that, I'm gonna send this guy over here and say start mining. And it looks like that's about the extent of this dude's ability to do anything, so send him right about here. Start telling him to do a geological or whatever scan, geological scan. Something with engineering points to dump. That's idle right now, so why not? Sure. Bird. Yeah, I'm full. That sucks. No ice there. Looks like there's some titanium off to the side. Wow, so there's like raw metals all over the place. Is should mean that, yeah, he's... No, dude, you're mining that stuff. Wow, maybe that just fell off. Good lord, that's impressive. 1,000. Yeah, like a...
Research complete.
They even make like a comment about like the guy's like, oh, he's imagined in a far off planet being able to, you know, like your engineer when you first get that thing, because it's basically like the crawler from Dune or from Star Wars or something, like a Jawa sand crawler. This thing's huge. With a massive drill on the front, which kind of is weird to me. Like, wouldn't it be a bunch of little drills? Or I guess that would, yeah, wouldn't it be? Garbage truck can carry even more now. Let's go. This conveyor, yeah. I was gonna hire some people as soon as I had food, and it looks like I do. I've got plenty of food, plenty of medicine, water situation figured out, so I think it's time to start hiring some colonists. Or, oops, that's not how you do that. Here, you're colonists and see what kind of dregs of society we got going on right now. Definitely want the botanist. Why not? I'm an engineer. Just hire these two for now. It takes them a while to get to you. Or not, I guess they're here already. Pretty fast. Are they at space station there? This guy can't be done with his... Okay, never mind. I doubted you. Two robot dudes. I don't even know where that guy just went. He just like jumped into a conveyor belt or something. Oh, he's playing a virtual arcade machine or sitting inside. Oh, he's no, it's okay. It took me a moment to wrap around and see what he was doing. Is the botanist actually doing botany? That doesn't make too much sense. Alright, so you have to, I think, actually manage them. So, no, you're not research or that. So I'm an engineer and operator. You are a biologist. That's right, that means actually working on the plants. Or whatever the hell you're doing. Being frustrated with life, or not quite sure. We're gonna go in a corner. But certain things you should have everybody on and sharing. Biologist. We're not the biologist. Like, whoa! What happened to that guy? Machine eat him or what? Okay. Well. And apparently that dude's dead. Alright. Not quite certain what happened there, but okay, my reward is 9,000 points. Let's just flush this area out. Mega robot of doom here. Back on. Oh, I need a flexi wrap or whatever that is. For sure, no, I'm not making right now. So why not? Let's just completely splurge money. Dropping it on the door. I got monsters out. Oh. Kinda doesn't look too big when you're on this map, but he's, I think it's huge. Oh, or not, I mean, he is pretty big. The drill on the front, huh? Does it use Sonic energy or something? Good looking drill, man. Okay, what do you, wait, I mean, do you wanna maybe? Yeah, just drive over everything, buddy. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Research complete.
I'm gonna go right here. There's special technology to make you unload your stuff, right? What's this? What? I'm totally at a loss here, man. I would think that you'd be able to click on this building or something and have it drop off. It's just not implemented yet. Oh, whatever, get off my map. Okay, well, I think that's enough jankiness for me for today. So, our alpha, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you got any questions about the game, just let me know. Yeah, I'll probably hop on later, but yeah, this is too much for me. Play some Ghost of Tsushima or X4 or something.